Hey, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, Kamalamding Asif, and I'm mostly known as Miss Posy on all social media platforms. Hey babies, I hope you guys are doing great, and if you're new here, welcome to the Babies fam. If you have been passing by, please do click on that subscribe button and become part of the Babies family. Guys, I'm so mad because my eye was crying and my eyeliner is already smudging. Anyway, you all know the drill. Wasting anyone's time is definitely not on brand. So let's get right into the video. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. I was showing you guys how I actually achieve my everyday natural look, soft glam, pretty look that I love doing. This is like the face beat that's my go-to face beat, guys. I'm always natural. I love a natural look. Unless I have to attend like a very big event, and then obviously I have a makeup artist to do that. I'm so mad, like I'm really mad because this eye is proper. I don't have lashes on because I realized that I don't have lash glue and I didn't go to the store to go get it. I'm really sorry for the background noise. Really sorry about that. So my eyeliner is literally smudging here and I can't fix it, meaning if I have to fix it I have to take everything off. Otherwise this is the finished look. The video is already too long, so I don't want to make my intro very long, so I'm not gonna waste your time. So let's hit the video. Alrighty. I'm really hoping that you guys are gonna be able to hear me. Anyway, let's dive into it. In today's video I'm gonna be doing like a Q&A, get to know me updated Q&A. I did a question tag on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will insert my Instagram right here so you can go ahead and follow me. So I did like a Q&A question tab where people were just asking like a few questions about me. If you want to get to know me, things you don't know about me, and yeah, I feel like it's best to ask someone about them. Anyway, I did my brows off camera. I'm going to be doing my face while I am actually answering the questions. Because I'm using my phone to shoot, I decided to write down the questions on here, so when I'm looking down I'm just reading the questions. I could only answer like a few because I don't want the video to be long, but because I take my time to even do my face, it might be longer. However, if I don't speak at some parts, I might even fast forward the video. Anyway, let me stop mumbling and just get to read that. Oh, I need that. Shame you guys are not really as spicy as I thought you guys would be. But there's this one question that I get a lot. Guys, Zini, I will. But anyway, let's get into the video. So the first step that I figured, I've already prepped my skin. I did my skincare routine, and I feel like prepping my skin for me is basically like, you know, doing my proper skincare routine, making sure I use the right products for my skin because my skin is very dry. So it really, and I don't like a very matte makeup, so my makeup will be a bit dewy because I like it like that. I use this W Beauty setting spray. I'm really sorry if it's dirty, guys. I've been using it. Let me tell you, I love it. It's amazing. I'm not even lying. It's not a paid promo. It's amazing. Go and get it, and it's not even expensive. I think it's 150 rand at Woolies. So the first question is, how old are you? I am 25. I get this question a lot as well. I'm 25. I just turned 25 this year in Feb on the 18th. I'm 25, guys. When will you be coming back to Cape Town? I think I did a video where I actually spoke about where I'm currently at, and that I'm not in Cape Town anymore. I will be in Cape Town soon, but obviously I won't be there to stay. Sorry, let me show you guys the product. This is what I'm using. I won't be there for quite a long time. I feel like Cape Town now will be like my holiday destination type of vibe, because I don't have a place to stay there anymore. So, well, I do have family, so I might be visiting my family, but it won't be like a long-term thing where I'm in Cape Town for quite a long time. Hope I'm making sense. Where did you study PR? I studied in Cape Town at a university called um, Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Wow, dilibala njani? Let me actually not. Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Was it hard finding a job in PR as a PR graduate? Um, Guys, let me tell you guys a story. So, finding a job is hard in South Africa. However, I feel as though for me it wasn't really hard to find a job. It is hard to find a job, né? But I really feel like for me it wasn't really that difficult to find a job because when I first did my internship, right? Oh, this is the foundation that I'm using. Really sorry for not updating you guys. It's the W Beauty new foundation that they I don't think it launched now. However, they still like introducing it. I When I got my internship, the university got me the internship. So that's what they do at CBT before you graduate. Your last year would basically be it's either your research or internship. So for me, I was lucky enough for them to get me an internship. I got my internship, loved it. However, I really found the environment very toxic, so I had to leave, right? They did offer me an extension of like a permanent, let me not say an extension of my contract, but it was a permanent position that they were offering me. And I declined it because mentally I was not going to be okay if I had taken it. And also, there were like a couple of things that made me not obviously take the job offer. And then after that, I obviously continued with my studies and I stayed without a job. So I wouldn't say that it was really hard for me to find a job or whatever, but it was a decision that I had made for myself because I thought it was, actually, I didn't think it was. It was actually a very good idea that I did because right after I left the company, most of the people that I worked with, all of them, let me not even say most of them, all of the people that I worked with left the company because for the same reasons. So sometimes it's very good to stand up for yourself, especially when you see that this might affect your life as well. Now again, I would always advocate for mental health and health environments and all of those things that are good for you mentally. Okay. So right after that, okay, I finished my studies and then I eventually got another job. It wasn't a job in the industry, but I was obviously just, to have something. And then while I was doing that, I was obviously looking for a job. And I got a job in PR again. I think it was in marketing. Marketing and PR is sort of like similar, but it's not the same thing. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know how to answer this question. For some people, they would say, it's hard to find a job. Yeah, but also sometimes some people do, it's easier for them to get jobs. It's just that the environment is really not, good for their mental health, and then they just leave and sit down. Yeah, so that's what I did. Is Cape Town your hometown or were you there for your studies? Cape Town is not my hometown. I'm originally from PE, so I was obviously there for studies and work. What do I like about myself? I would say that I'm a very passionate person. I'm a go-getter. Someone would say that because one thing about me, I'm that person who goes for everything that they want for themselves, and I work hard for them. I'm a person who don't easily give up, even when things are not looking cutie in life. Like even when things are very difficult for me, I'm that person who would never ever give up. Like I'm not that person who gives up without trying. I'd rather fail knowing Uguti, like I've tried my best. I did my best. I tried to do something about it, and then I failed, and then I'll know, okay, next time this is where I could fix. I think that's one thing I love about myself. If I could say it in one word, I'm actually thinking of that word now. I'll come back to it. But that's basically what I really, really like about myself. Are you dating anyone? I get this question every time I do a Q&A. Oh, ayizana nifuna ndidate ne niyafuna ndidate guys sham. Ngasesenza speed dates. Speed dates, yeah. I'm not dating anyone currently. No, I'm not in a relationship. I am very much single and happy. Not I'm not dating anyone. I'm not seeing anyone. I am not. Thank you. Would you get married one day? Definitely. Like, guys, marriage is one thing that I want for myself. Like, a family is one thing that I really, really want for myself. I won't lie. I want to have my own family. I want to have kids, if that's what you want to know. I want to get married. Um, yeah. Like, did I would definitely want to get married. Trust me. Are you currently an influencer, or what do you do for a living? I breathe. What I do for a living, I breathe the oxygen that you are breathing. Seriously. And I feel like, you know what, not to be rude or anything like that, but I feel like some questions might be very like personal for other people. However, I don't mind answering it to me, guys. I really don't mind answering it. I didn't mean to be rude, please. Yo, I don't know what I do. Like, I work, guys, and I get paid for work. So what kind of work that I do, I'll tell you guys some other time, but I work and I get paid. That's what I do for a living. How did you and Mihlali become friends, if you guys are still friends? Okay. Also, Nina, also ni Spicy. Why do you guys always ask people about like their friends if you guys don't see them with their friends anymore or whatever? Or the people that they used to be friends with? Well, me and Michali are still friends. We're still very, very good friends. Like, we are good friends. Oh, how we met, it's actually a very nice story. The only reason why you guys are not seeing me with Michali quite a lot now is because she's in Cape Town and I'm not in Cape Town. So obviously now we don't see each other that much, but we chat like literally every day, hey? Like, we talk every day. Like, if I don't talk to her in a day, then we'll like call each other and just catch up. Otherwise, me and her are still good, like good friends. We met, I was having a shoot with Ubabalwa. She's a photographer in Cape Town. Me and Baba used to work together. Like, she was my photographer in Cape Town. So we were having a shoot and she was with Mihlali and I was with a friend, and then obviously we were talking, we were in the car, like bani go bani, like what people do, you know, like what people like. We're just having like random conversations, and then randomly Babala was like, oh, Mihlali is very good, because she knew that with my Instagram I really like, guys, I really love like something that is planned out, put together, and very clean. So at that time I was actually looking for somebody who is gonna get me like, you know, like a proper, what you call this, edit my pictures like very nicely. And Babala was like, Michelle is actually very like dope, like she's very good. So we started talking about that, and then we exchanged numbers. Yeah, the day was very good, Shem. It was a very good day. We chilled together, me, her, Babala, and the friend. The shoot went on. Then we exchanged numbers, and then she was supposed to edit like a picture for me, yabo. And then she edited the picture. The picture is really nice. And then we started speaking like about Instagram a lot, about the things that we like, and that's basically how we became friends, and like spiritual things as well. And yeah, that's basically, I hope she has the same story, I don't know, but that's all I remember. But yeah, that's all I remember of our first encounter as friends. Oh, this makeup is very nice. Perfectly blended. That's how me and Mihlali became friends, and we never stopped talking. From there, we started having dates, we started meeting up, and yeah, the friendship was still good, very good. I love it. How many siblings do you have? I have two siblings. I have an older sister and a younger brother. Who is my celebrity crush? Celebrity crush? I don't have one. I really don't have one. I really don't have one actually. About that, I am back. I wanted to give my contouring palette. The next question is, if you were given a chance, what would you change about yourself? Yo, um, I think I'm very quick at letting people go. In my life, I don't know if that's a thing. I really don't know how to answer this question. It's a very difficult question, but there's nothing that I would change about myself. I love myself as a whole. Like, I love everything about myself that I won't lie about. But like, I'm a person who gets irritated easily by people, especially people who do things that are weird. I feel like what I would change would, like, me listening to people, getting to understand people. It takes me a while, man, to get to understand abanye abantu. I think also because mna ndikhule ndingulamntu, or I'm not a problematic hun, and I don't like to deal with people who are problematic, and also don't understand like people are like that. So I feel like what I would change is not being patient. I'm really not. That's what I'm actually trying to explain, that I'm not a patient person with anyone, guys. Like, with anyone, it's not just friends, it's family as well. Like, I'm not patient. I'd love God to, work on that for me. But not being patient is just, I'm not patient. It's just one thing I would really want to change about myself. Other than that, there's really nothing. Like, I'm perfectly happy with myself. Not being patient, 100%, that I need to change. How was it staying with? Did you guys ever fight? It was cool. It was really cool. Shame everybody was minding their business. Like, maturity over everything. And I always say this, like, it was really cool. Like, there's nothing that we fought about that I remember. Yeah, like, we never, like, you'd get there and I'll be in my room, she'll be in her room. Sometimes we'll chill at the lounge, but like, it wasn't an everyday thing. Like, we chill and watch TV. I don't even think we did love watching TV, but yeah, like, we were cool. We were really cool. There was nothing hectic, like, or fights. No. What would you say to someone who wants to find a place to stay? Details, where to start. Oh, bethuna, yabona ke le question. Niyathanda undibuza le question. Niyathanda shem. Undibuza. Okay, I'm gonna answer it right now. When I realized I didn't contour my nose, but I don't think I'm going to contour it, because I did say I'm going for a very natural look. Okay, so where you start, one, guy's name. In order for you to actually find a proper place to stay for you is to do like research. So you do research of the kind of place you want, aesthetics, the views, and like the area that you want to live. Also, it could be difficult for a person that is obviously like a startup, to find something that you really, really love. And I'll explain why I'm saying that. Number one, affordability is very important. So, but okay, I'm a luxury person. So you will obviously not go over your budget. I don't know why I put Ilendoza blush before my powder. You will obviously look for a place that you will afford, right? Affordability is very important. So you will go on Property 24. try to find a place that is in your budget. Let's say it depends how many bedroom you want and how much you're willing to pay for rent. And when you look at rent, you don't just focus on rent alone. You're going to focus on electricity, like food, the internet. If you're somebody, I don't think there's anybody who doesn't need internet, meaning that you will have to get Wi-Fi, because some places don't really come with Wi-Fi. So those are the things that you need to look into. And then your budget monthly, are you going to be willing, or are you going to be able to pay that certain amount each and every month? And then after you've done your budget, you go on Property 24, look for different things, like explore different areas. What do you like, what don't you like? And that is obviously something that is in your budget as well. And then when you're done, you go through the process of an application of a lease. Not everybody do qualify for that, unfortunately. And then they'll give you like sort of like an info thing, which, well, this is how much we are willing to obviously approve your lease. Let's say that your salary must be 20K or up, or like 30K or up, yabo, into ezinjalo. So, and then they go through that process. You submit your pay slip, you submit your ngelado, and then they approve it. It literally takes about 48 hours or less, 70 to 48 hours for them to do the application process. Yeah, well, then you're done, and then they approve your lease, and then you get your place. It's as simple as that. But the whole thing that is always draining for a lot of people is the lease thing, like the lease application. Yeah, well, like some people don't get approved, and that is like very stressful, especially if you really like a certain or particular place. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. The last question is the question that I really like, and I think I did answer this question on my previous video. And also, we are done. I'm going to put eyeliner and then do my lips. Guys, this face literally takes about, what do you call this, 20 minutes. Well, every time when I put eyeliner on, this happens, and I hate it. Oh my god, love it. On a regular day, I'll definitely put on, oh, I didn't put highlighter, eyelashes. But I mean, I'm lazy today. Like, I'm really lazy to put on the eyelash. And then we're gonna do my lips. I'm going to answer the last question now. Almost done. It's broken. No, it's like the way that I've improved in doing my face, it really does make me happy. Oh, my eyeliner is smudging my face with our favorite setting spray. Did you always want to move to Johannesburg, and why? Yes, definitely. I've always wanted to like stay here. Guys, to be honest, at a very young age, when I thought I was gonna be in the entertainment industry, I don't know, like I don't know what I wanted to do there, but I always saw myself in like the public space. It's not something that is I'm really not surprised. It's just that it comes with a lot. It comes with a lot, but it's always been something that I've always wanted, and I don't regret it. I really love doing what I'm doing. And yes, being in Johannesburg is something that I've always wanted to do. I don't regret it at all. It was a hard decision to do it, because at that time my parents were not happy with me moving to Johannesburg, because like black parents have always have this thing of, if you go to Joburg, it's like a fast environment, fast paced, So rather like go to another province, study when you finish your studies, and then you can follow your dream and do whatever. So it was that thing for me, and that's basically how it actually came about. And so when I took this decision of moving, it was not a matter of, I was scared, but it wasn't something that I thought I would regret. Position where I was just like, I need to think about it very like properly, and then, you know, have a plan and then do it. You get what I mean? But I don't regret it. I'll never regret it. I'm happy, and I'm happy with the decision I've made. I hope I've answered all the questions properly, and I hope you guys are happy with my responses. If you guys want me to do like more like of Q&As or like questions and story times, I will definitely do that. Yeah, I think we've come to the end of our video. Thank you guys for the questions, and I hope you guys love the face. Next time we'll probably be installing hair, doing something new that I really love. And I'm also planning to cut my hair, guys. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back by and supporting me. You'll know, if you haven't, please click on that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a cool thumbs up. Don't forget to share and leave me a nice comment in the comment section. If you do have a question that you probably didn't ask me on my Instagram, or you probably don't follow me on Instagram, please pop your question in the comment section and I would love to give you a response. Until next time, till another video. Bye guys.